Alright guys, welcome back to the second half of the first level. If you didn't watch the first video, please go check that out. I pretty much went over all the beginning stuff from making your character to the second shrine in the mission. So we're going to continue from where we left off, but now I'm going to upgrade my character and stuff. As you can see, I got stuff in the make an offering thing, so we'll get to that right after I level up. So again, you want to choose, you want to max out your Constitution and Heart. Not max it out, but get it to 10. Want to get Constitution and Heart to 10 first, and then I'm going to start pretty much using points for maxing out the damage on my weapon. Okay. So boost that up, boost that up. Okay. We go here. We choose a blessing. Now, the best blessing to choose when you're first starting, okay? When you're first starting, healer. You want as many elixirs as possible. You want to have as many elixir drops as you possibly can, because you're going to be using these like drugs. Like, you're going to be popping elixirs left and right as a beginner, okay? So we're going with healer because it helps us get as many elixirs as we can. All right. We're also going to go to our Guardian Spirit and equip that soul core that we got. Boom. Alright, so we go to Guardian Spirit because I didn't go over this in the first video. When you go to when you equip a Guardian Spirit, all Guardian Spirits have additional effects which require you to have a certain amount of points in a skill in order to use. They're just like equipment. So you know, on the last video I talked about equipment, in which you have to meet stat requirements to wear certain pieces of equipment to get the special effects on them. The same thing applies to Guardian Spirits. As you can see, I have all these effects active except for yokai ability damage, which requires me to have points in dexterity and magic that equal 12. So basically, if my dexterity and magic equal 12 collectively, I'll be able to have yokai ability damage all active, and it'll give me additional boosts to that ability. Okay, but since my dexterity and my magic do not equal 12, I cannot use this stat until I get the points to, you know, upgrade that. All right. So we're gonna keep moving forward.
Out of breath already. See how you like this.
I'm gonna go this way because we don't want to go right into them, because one of them has a bow and the other one's going to attack. So we're gonna go around them, and this is where we can come and fight. We can also go down this way to where we can fight the Gozuki, but we're still not going to do that just yet. We're going to wait and come back to them. Okay. He's done for.
I'll take them out in one go.
Now we got our first bow and arrow. We're going to equip that. The bow and arrow is a very, 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 very good weapon. It allows you to clear areas without having to, you know, fight multiple enemies. I recommend using your bow and arrow to clear out as many enemies as you possibly can before engaging others. You do not want to get overwhelmed by fighting even two or even three or more enemies at once. So use your bow and arrow to your advantage. Okay. Wait, take him out. take this off real quick. Okay. Come in here. I'm also gonna come here. Grab our third Kodama. Come here. Use our bow to take out this guy. Alright. Cool. Yeah. In the beginning, you want to hit as many of these little gold Emrita checkpoints as possible. Okay. Because they'll give you nice little hints as to what to do. Like Nioh doesn't do a great job of explaining stuff. They literally just hint at certain things, but other than that, like, they do pretty well. I didn't drop on them.
So may this token aid you. No, my love. Our baby.
This right here. Yep. Go here. That is your fourth Kodama, and I actually skipped a part. I'm sorry about that. It's this way. Oh, I guess I didn't skip it. Okay. I must have just lost track of what I was doing. But on to the next part. So now we're gonna climb up here first. Take out this guy. He's done. I missed. Yep. Right. Done. Okay. Come over here. This should be our fifth Kodama. Alright. Now we have another path open up to our shrine. Alright, so since I've gone through that whole area, I'm pretty sure I got a nice little amount of upgrades and stuff. I'll put that there. And yep, I'm good right there. Now I'm gonna go to my skills. Alright. As you can see, this is the skill tree. This is where you upgrade all your weapons, all your abilities, whether it be ninjutsu, magic, samurai skills, shifting skills, all that. This is the place you come to upgrade all those things. Okay, so I have 2 samurai skills. Boom. The first things you need, there's so many skills as you go through, you're probably like, oh my god, I don't know what to do first. I'm gonna help you with that. The first skills you need are all of these right here: Key Pulse Earth, Key Pulse Man, Key Pulse Heaven. Running Water Heaven, Running Water Man, and Running Water Earth. Purify Yokai Realm Earth, Purify Yokai Realm Man, Purify Yokai Realm Heaven. So this little triangle, you need all of these first, okay? That's what I would recommend going with first. All of these, okay? So I'm gonna go with I'll go with Key Pulse Earth and Key Pulse Man. Now when you come over here, this is Flux. Flux allows you to gain back more ki by switching stances, okay? Now that's a little bit more advanced for beginners, so I'll go over that in a different video as well once I get to that. But for now, we're just going to focus on getting our Key Pulse Man, Heaven, Earth, and our Purify Yokai Realm and our Running Waters, okay? So you want to get this triangle first, then this triangle, and this triangle. So all three of those triangles first before you move on to any other skills in your samurai tree. All right, next we're gonna go to our Dachi skill menu. With whatever skills, honestly, now this really doesn't matter in terms of what you get, because you're going to end up getting all of these anyway, depending on whether you use the Odachi the entire time or you switch it out. But whatever you feel as though will help you in combat, that's what I think you should get. I wouldn't go with this, right? I wouldn't go with this first because this is a counter, and since most of this is tailored towards beginners, most beginners won't be able to get the timing of the counter down right off the bat. Now, if you're just really good if your reaction time is just really good, sure, you can go with it. But me personally, I wouldn't go with it. I would go with something that's actually more of an attack that'll help you deal more damage rather than doing a counter. So I'm gonna go with Twin Moons. How about that? Okay. Now once you got your skills and you've got your skills and you used up your skill points, you're gonna come over to skill customization. Okay. I'm gonna go over to Odachi, and as you can see, Twin Moons is now equipped. So whenever I press triangle after a combo, I will activate the Twin Moons skill. Okay. After we leave there, we're good. I'm actually going to switch up my gear because I know I got some better stuff. Boom, Odachi, and then let's use that longbow. Go with this. Don't have the stats for that yet. Go with you. That. Okay. Boom, boom, and we are good to go. Alright, now we're gonna go fight our Gozuki. Then we got a little bit of health and stuff, and we got our some other gear and everything. So we're gonna test our strength against the. Oh, did I equip both axes? That was dumb. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now I'm down. Alright, let's do it. Him. Now I know I made that look easy, but it's because I know his attack patterns. I played the game enough to know I've fought plenty of those to know how they attack. For any beginners watching, it most likely will not be that easy for you. You'll probably have trouble, but if you watch the gameplay I was doing over and over, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to beat it as easily as I did too, with a bit of practice. Okay. Next we're gonna come back to the shrine and save up, and we're gonna use this, that. Cool. Check stuff. Do I have a better Odachi? I do not. Cool. I don't need to equip anything really right now. I don't need much. We do have another samurai skill, so I'm going to throw that onto Keep House Heaven. Again, you want to max out your triangle. Remember the triangle, okay? Max that out first, and then worry about your flux. But we're going to move to the next part. So I'm going here. Missed. There we go. Cool.
You're an unfamiliar face around here.
There's another Kodama right here.
What brings you to this shrine? What the? Are you okay? A cat? It's rubbing against my
For any beginners that don't know, these right here are some of the most useful NPCs in the game. Okay, because they attack your enemies for you. They deal a nice amount of key damage, allowing you to keep the pressure up. So whenever you come across them, it's a good idea to actually use them. Okay. Not to mention, you have to find a certain amount of them anyway to even move on to a different. You have to find a certain amount of them to unlock a certain mission and stuff. So make sure anytime you come across them, you use them.
Purity of this shrine be defiled by those bandit scum.
Alright. Okay. Now you have the Kodama Bazaar that is active. Here you can just buy stuff. You don't have to worry about this right now. Any skills? Cool. I got an Odachi skill. I'll go with Imperative Strike. Okay. Now we're gonna move on to our final boss. And that is our last Kodama. Right. Now we're going to fight the final boss of the mission, and I'll show you how to beat them. Let's do it. I'll skip this. And that's it.
Wow. Well, I'll be.
All right.
Come on, grab what loot you can and get over it.
And that'll be the end of the first mission. It's not too bad. Once you get the hang of it, it's pretty easy. You can go through it no problem. But like I said, as a beginner, you might not be able to beat those enemies as easily as I did. Like I said, I've fought them multiple times, so I know their attack patterns and stuff. So just like I said, go to the training grounds, practice, do what you can to get better and to understand the attack patterns and everything of the certain enemies and stuff. But I'm gonna go through my gear and stuff, sort through it and everything, and then I'm gonna cut, and then I'm gonna end the video, and then I'll come back again with the second main mission. But let's go to our stuff. Alright, no one cares about this. Alright, let's see what we got. Yeah. Alright, so like that. No Dachi. Where's no Dachi? Boom, no Dachi. Good on that. Good there. Good there. That. Alright. Cool. Just in case. Case and I'll leave that alone. Right, let's go to our skills. Now we got a shifting skill. Alright, so the first thing you want to do with your shifting skill is you want to go with the Yokai Within and the Dark Within. Yokai Within reduces the penalty to your key recovery speed while in the Yokai realm, which is that little pool around the Yokai. Whenever you're fighting them, they'll pop that pool around them. That's a Yokai realm. You'll basically, because your key recovery speed is slowed down when you're inside of it. This will basically help with that. And then this is for the Dark realm, which is that area I entered at the end of the first mission, where it was pretty much it was like a different cutoff area from the rest of the world. Where I entered into, it was black and white and stuff. That's the Dark realm. Okay, the Dark realm, your key recovery speed is drained even more so than it is inside of a Yokai realm. So you want to go with these first. You can go with this first if you want to. Increase your key recovery speed when you successfully perform a burst counter. You can go with this first if you want to. But what I did when I first started is I went with both of these first, and then I chose that. So I'm gonna go with these first. Okay, hit our shrine, equip our other soul core. Cool. As you can see, we got another guardian spirit, and this one is a pharaoh one, but we're gonna just stay with the Makami. Then we're gonna level up. Okay. All right. Dojo shows up. What it is, all that stuff. But yeah, that's it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you enjoy the new series that I'm doing for beginners and stuff. I will be doing more stuff to help out even not just beginners but more advanced players when I get there. But for now, this is the beginner course. I'm just going to continue going through this stuff just to help people out and make sure that they can get to the further points of the game. Okay, so I'll see you guys in the next one. King Red Diamonds, and I'm out.